Here's adventure.
His fast gun for hire keeps the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver lizzy gun slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that artist stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, one and all. How are you all this lovely afternoon? I hope you are doing well. We are on page 9 of issue 1 of the Canadian Shield, drawing it. Gillard was saying about him being too broad-shouldered yesterday before we ended. In some ways, I agree. I've been looking at it since, and I like it, but I don't. It's a little bit bigger. I was thinking that's what I wanted. In some ways it is, but it isn't. His head's too small, so, unfortunately, we're going to have to take that panel out. So it's time for some white paint to make it easier. Although I don't think anybody's watching yet. So let's see, we'll just paint over all this. These lines. Might take a coat or two. So we're going to also have to let this dry. so I'm going to have to. Okay, so I guess we're going to go for this panel now, drawing. Hello, whomever's here. Some more people here. I might show off something. Remember to like and share. Like and share. Share and like and share. Share this, didn't I? Jeez. Oh, hello, everybody. Yeah. How are you all today? Okay, so. Hey! No, not yet. I went in and did some. I was looking at the hats. Here, I'll show you what's happening. I want to get the hats, but I think they're going to be a little bit down the line. Hey, Evan. So, yeah, here, let's see. So, as you can see, I've now got 4 designs. 3 of them are really Canadian Shield based. But that said, let's go up here. I won't be doxing myself, so that's a good thing. listings. I have gotten one sale too, actually. But we'll just use we'll use the Canadian Shield logo as an example, I guess. Oh, I forgot to take off the signatures on the shirts. Well, I didn't forget. I want you to get credit as best as I can. I know I should have probably... Some of them I don't think will show up, but... Let's see. How can I... Storefronts. Okay. Might have to go into design. I ordered a black shirt and now it's going to have a squirrely white lines where the signature was. Oh, so that's you that ordered the shirt. First shirt. Cool. Okay, so... okay, edit. Let's see what... Apparel. Accessories. I think that was under all accessories. Okay. I am obviously not where I want to be. Start designing. So yeah, as you can see, some of these have this little unlock thing on them. I hope you can see that. Now, all versions of the hats do. So there's like embroidering apparently involved, and you can only get like 6 colors, one size. So you've got to fill out all this stuff here, you know, about URL, you want to create product listing you want to add, dimensions. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. And then there's a $10 digitizing fee content, so I wasn't sure about this. So I've got to figure some stuff out about the hats and these things with things. So ham. there's what the price would be too, I think. But as you can see, I looked at it. Like I said, I got to figure out stuff. Maybe in a couple more sales when I'm there. But we got some people here. Delete. There is a link in the well, I don't want staff picks. So everybody, here are my 4 designs at the moment. The print, just Cross Comics, the Canadian Shield logo, and of course that. So the link is in the description to get to my stores. So, and they come in a wide variety of colors, as you can see. And hello, Mom. So there's all that. Hope you that does something for you. Okay, so I'm gonna unshare this now. I might share it later. Hey, JP. So yeah, we've now got 4 looks. Anybody can think of anything else that might be nice for a look or whatever? Let me know. For something concerning Cross Comics, of course. And I won't say I will do it, but I will think about it. And not only can you get this, you can get towels, you can get blankets and stuff. You know what? Let me show you guys. You should open a subcategory store where you only offer the highest price clothing. Call it Cross Comics Black Label Collection. So, let's see. We'll take this for example. This is, and you can get socks for this one now. I gotta work on some of this extra stuff for some of these, but you know, here's socks. The front of the sock. Nothing on the bottom. A fleece blanket. Beach towel, I think that said. Your coffee mug, front, both sides, it has that on. I feel like I'm being fleeced. I need to make that maybe bigger on that and put it on both sides. Or do you think it should just be on the one side? Of course, we got the tote with Canadian Shield. Well, 2 different front and back, but I might have to change that up a little bit. And we got wall tapestry. Well, I think everybody will realize, Trusty, that, it's Canadian Shield. It's just done for whatever purposes, however you want to say that. Yeah, you should have used more. I did use his basic thing. I used all his lettering. I used the shield. I just shrunk it a little bit. But instead of having the flat colors, I put an actual Canadian flag behind it, filled out some stuff. You probably did see models, JP. I can show models easy enough. In a few more seconds, show more details. Okay, so let's see. I should be able to get models up here. Thank you, Risey. These are, hey, Risey. This is my store. You can get Canadian Shield shirts now. Let's see. Give it a sec. Yeah. Those were the four. These four are available at the moment. Hopefully soon more will be coming. Maybe of other characters. But I was about to yeah, that's going to go over well. Okay, so here is what model did. You can get up to 17 variant shirts. Yep. And yeah, it might be a little bit confusing from a distance, Trusty, but that's when you get somebody to come right up to you and then they see the difference and you can sell them a shirt. So the link to the site is the merch store is in the description. There's also mugs, phone cases. Is there a chromium shirt? Not yet. So there is models version. And it's good. I like it. And there's basically, you can see them just slightly different. I need a shirt. But you mean models? Which one do you mean? Okay, so you could come in if you want it, Dillard. Put the link in number 2. So and everybody, make sure you're hitting the like button and sharing this out. Something to do, I guess. Is the lottery failing from me today? Which lottery? It won't save you from bad comments, well, nothing will, Rising. Nothing will. Let's see. So I took your advice, Dillard. You're right. This was a little too big, so I'm waiting it out so I can redraw. Using weight paint to weight it out. Hello, Trump Droy. Well, that's good. Rick, do I need to buy 5 regular shirts to unlock that? Legit. I don't know. But all those extra things I'm going to start slowly working on somehow. I got to figure out how to do them. You know, some of them might cost more. I've only had one sale at the moment, which is, according to Dillard, him. I'd like to see some more sales. Will you fill that jar yourself? What jar? Actually, let's... But when will the book be done? This book? Well, hopefully the drawing of it will be done by the end of this year. If I can get some inking done on it before then, hopefully most of it. So hopefully at best, all I'll need to do during the campaign is color and letter. And, you know, you guys will at least see you see some of the lettering, and hopefully you'll see all of the coloring, unless I'm, of course, getting somebody else to do that. But I will post pages up for coloring of it, colored pages up as I get them. It's just getting somebody decent to color. Maybe John will color. He seems pretty good with that. Yeah, I know. I need to go to D Live. Hopefully, I meant to get in touch with Evan yesterday. Adrian did a cool Canadian Shield for Inktober. Oh, every time I do Restream and use what's the name of it? It really everything lags and lags bad. So I'm hoping if I do it through this, it might not be so bad for lag. If Evan's free, maybe today in a couple hours or. Also runs poorly. I might end up using OBS and just this, have it on my OBS, and we should get John to buy. No, people just need to start buying my products, getting on my Patreon, stuff like that. Maybe depending on how well I do at Comic-Con, I might end up having enough, but, can't assume that I'm going to do that good. I can dream about doing that good, but and everybody make sure you're hitting the like and the share and all that. I had a couple dislikes on the last couple of. Yep, never count your chickens before they hatch. Because some just might be eggs. Rick, Seven Nation Army couldn't stop me from coloring it. Unfortunately, I don't want. You don't want to color my book? So apparently we don't need a Seven Nation Army to stop you. You stop yourself. Or I could come in through. I have my own things to color. About buying him a computer. We can't have John be Mr. Moneybags. No, I need a computer first. That's why I'm not live streaming. Live streaming. I need a new one. Boom, 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 boom. The truth is, I am more important to me than Rick. Yes, we usually are all more important to ourselves than other people. No, you're not selfish, Diller. You're just human. I'd get myself a new computer before I'd get somebody else a new computer, too. But, you know, I've got prints coming in that people can buy, and I'm got, you know, the store now, which people can buy some merchandise. And give Rick your old. Mexican boy. Rick, the thumb is on. Damn, I'm always doing that. Although I'm gonna have to draw another finger there in a minute, so Rick is body dyslexic. Rick is thumblexic. JP is OS interesting context to us. Boom. My. Shake it before you bake it, break it. Boom. That just happened. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Shake it before you bake it. Otherwise, it's gonna be naked. Then you get nicely toasted. Thanks, John. Okay. Don't know what that's to, but says JP. Oh, shake and bake Dillert's here. Now if I can ever get my thing over there.
Hey, what's going on, Rick?
Not much. Yourself,
Can you hear me or can you
Johnny
not
boy?
hear me?
No, I can't.
Well, I guess I got to be back.
Well, I had to have heard you answer that question, so. So he laughed. Have to watch for him to reappear. John, if you're listening, when somebody says they can't hear you after they've just said you've asked, can I hear you? They're being sarcastic. Of course they can. They couldn't answer the question otherwise. Does the Canadian Shield blame the white man for his people trading his land away for firewater? No, he won't. Did they do that here, or was that just in the States? Bullet? How'd we take their land away here? Come on, Dillard, come back. You were working perfectly. I was teasing you. Risey says he finally freed the Scarlet JP. The Scarlet JP? Is that a thing? And JP asked Risey, have you ever listened to Midnight Oil? Bullet says the beds are burning. JP says, Risey says, yes, JP, I love that song, but it's not on me. Laugh out loud. Fan on. That's where the Aussies stole the land. Laugh out loud, Rick. That's the first song I think of. Laugh out loud. Why is that the first song you think of? Or when's that the first song you think of? For what? Ballet. Apparently Dillard's not coming back in. Wonder if he's listening to that. I think of YMCA-YHWH. I'm gonna link me. I've been told to make peace. Here, shake and bake, Dillard. You.
Yo, Rick, can you hear me now?
No. Yeah, I can, of course. Don't leave, Dillard.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hey, Dillard, when you ask the question whether I can hear you and I respond like right away.
Rick, calm down. I gotta mute. I'm listening to you on my YouTube. I gotta mute that real quick. I'm hearing double.
Double, double, double.
There we go. Now I hear normal. What's going on, Rick?
Not a lot.
I have a fly buzzing around my drawing table.
Yeah, I've had that before.
And he only lands on my paper. So if I want to kill him, I'm going to smudge my paper full of fly guts.
Isn't that just lovely? Let's see, where's Mr. Risey?
What, Risey's coming in? Ooh!
To link it. I guess that just means no Todd.
Is Todd coming in too?
Well, Todd technically has the link. Now, Todd might not look before he leaps, so.
That's going to be great. Where's the chat?
Bullet says Risey is going to make reparations. I don't think Rick knows how to spell what. No, JP, there is a Christian parody band called The Apologetics, and they do a parody on it called YHWH.
That sounds kind of derivative and uncreative. No, I don't have a pencil.
I'd send one to you, but be a bit hard.
But you're greedy. I understand. Whatever. We don't need a pencil. What are we, amateurs? We'll just do this with ink. Whatever.
Do it Inktober style?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Inktober has been helping me a little bit. I've gotten a few new subs. I'm up to 470.
Nice.
Just hit 470 last night. So who knows? Maybe I'll be at 480 by the time Comic-Con happens in a week.
Comic-Con. Oh, Hamilton Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Not the real Comic-Con.
Yeah, Toronto's not till March.
All right. You know, Rick, the average comic artist takes between 10 and 13 hours per page. Why do you think that you're so good that you can just knock these pages out in one show?
This has taken 3 shows. Thank you very much. This is the 3rd show of doing this page. And I'd say 6 hours at that point, but with all the camaraderie that goes on around here.
Camaraderie.
It's probably not 6 hours. There's Risey. Now the question is, how drunk is Risey?
He's the bad guy. He just shows up at the end of the night. It's like, now, oh, there you go. There's the bad smell.
Okay, Risey sounds really drunk.
Oh, maybe a little bit. However, I've been told by my boss, I apologize to you, Todd, and you're awesome.
And who's your boss?
I'm told by my boss to do that. Yeah.
Who's your boss?
Well, if people knew who my boss was, it wouldn't be a secret, would it?
I didn't know it was supposed to be a secret.
It's not a secret. Shh.
Oh, you have another live streamer in the chat by the name of Shabby. You
Hey,
should invite him on.
Oh, Shabby, my man.
You want on, Shabby? He's not too shabby.
There's Bullet. Another one of my main man. Main man, what's up? Right. Sorry, honestly, full disclosure, I have been drinking.
No. I would have never been able to tell, Risey.
I know, right? It's like, yo, Judge, I don't know if this guy's been drinking, but however, I think he's been drinking.
I could tell like in the first half a second after he came on and said, before you even got a full word out.
Well, that's my boy Raggedy Man!
Shabby says that's one hell of an awesome looking city there, and I think that's to you, Dillard.
Oh, thank you. You can see right here in the foreground.
Still have the link? We need Raggedy to have
the Canadian bucklers climbing up to this shorter rooftop here.
Hold on, let me click on this. This is why I don't like the StreamYards as much. You can't click on it. I don't like it. How have you StreamYards? Rick, does Raggedy Man have the link?
If you want it, do you want it, Raggedy?
I need Raggedy Man to have it. More Cult of Raven in here.
Bullet asks, are you still working on Cosmonaut, Dillard?
Yeah, but real slowly. I'll be honest, a lot of my stuff got kind of really sidetracked as soon as we put the house up for sale. Like I've had to essentially just leave the garage alone, my drawing area, so that I can keep it clean and uncluttered.
So, did you get it any offers yet, or?
We've had 2 offers so far. One person came in at 5,000 under, and they wanted a termite inspection and they wanted a mold inspection. They wanted all that done before they put their good faith offer down. So probably not going to do that. Yeah. Not that we won't do the inspections, but not for that buyer because he's being a little pansy before he even puts any money down. We did get another offer. A guy comes in, he's willing to waive the what do you call that? The appraisal contingency.
Yeah.
And he's offering full asking price, so we'll probably go with that one.
No, well, that sounds good for sure.
You need to move into a better state, Dillard.
I love my state. What's wrong with my state?
No, I've heard too many bad things about, like, what is it, Florida? It's garbage.
He's in California. His state,
in California, Florida, same thing. It's all garbage.
Oh, California's beautiful.
No, it's filled with Jersey Shore people.
It's just in a state of disarray.
Garbage. You're not seeing the South Park episode. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming for all of us.
Okay, Risey's going crazy.
All right, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm the only one that knows everything that's going on in the world that's going on. You're all just pulling away. I'm trying to save you. I'm joking. Anyway, I love that bloody background that you've got there.
Well, it says the appraisal contingency coming fall 2020.
2020.
Better not. Better be coming in within the next week and a half. Damn it.
No, I think he's...
I'm trying to get my money and get the hell out of here.
Talking some sort of news show.
You know, see, if we were to, like, somehow gather the funds... that, like, you should just do a GoFundMe where we, like, start a Capsule Corp thing from Dragon Ball Z. Like, most millennials would be up to date to, like, at least put $1 towards that. They'd be like, yo, Capsule Corp? I want to put my money towards that. Because, however BS that might be, it may be a real thing. And I'm going to put my money towards that because then I can say that BS did happen.
If Capsule Corp was ever a real thing, they would probably be bigger than Google, bigger than Amazon.
Right.
To have a tiny capsule you can just carry around in your pocket, click it and throw it, and your car just
Oh my, like, it'd be
appears.
so perfect for like everything. I'm like, look, here's all my stuff. Bullet says, I'm with Capsule Corp. Same here, Bullet. I'm with Capsule Corp. A vote for Capsule Corp is a vote for you, the people. For you, the people.
But how would you regulate that? Because people would then be able to take like entire armories and stuff onto planes in the form of a capsule.
Well, see, that's the thing is that I don't care much for humanity. I'm a capitalist. A capitalist?
Yeah, but I don't care about humanity either, but I care a lot about John Dillard. And what if John Dillard is in danger because of this capsule core?
No. This is why we live on the island at first. Like, what's that big fat cat that just went and apparently died? He's living on an island right now. But he's not living
Not
on
if
an
he's
island.
dead.
Yeah, well, apparently he's dead. I mean, if anything, I want to die how he died. Because that's beautiful.
Hey, man.
Matt's here. Sorry, let's just not creep out the new people here. Yo, Matt, what's up, bro? We're talking about art, and I'm a nobody. Just dribble on. But we got some beautiful art here. Especially Dilla's background. Man, dude, Dilla, I'm not brown nosing. That is a nice background.
What a brown noser this guy is.
So if it goes through, if this deal goes through, Dylan, when would you be moving?
If the deal goes through, we probably close escrow within a month. So, I mean, probably before Thanksgiving, we'd be out of here.
You can't be there before Thanksgiving. That's in like less than a week.
No, real Thanksgiving.
Oh, the American Thanksgiving.
No, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's Thanksgiving in every other country.
Well, I think we had it first, though.
I don't think so, Rick. I don't think that Canada has had anything first.
No, I'm sure we had a few things first. I don't know what, but I'm sure a few. I think we talked about this last Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we did. It's boring and old hat. I'm pretty sure last Thanksgiving I put you in your place too with facts and statistics.
Yeah, I'm sure I did too.
John, are you going to celebrate Columbus Day? Asks JP. The only Christopher I acknowledge is Wallace.
And who is he?
Oh yeah, the Vikings. They were naughty boys.
Bullet says the Vikings were here long before.
Where's the proof? I want to see the receipts.
I've seen the receipts, John. They were here. They were just like stabbing things and like
Yeah,
engraving
typical.
them.
A white person would say he saw the receipts without presenting them.
Yeah, no. See, look, I seen them on the internet. I seen a tweet. And
Now, I also seen on the
it's
internet
certified.
Edwin suckling at the breast of a woman. I don't think that's true, though.
Well, I also don't think that's true, but I also
Now, so you agree with me? The
wouldn't
Vikings are a myth.
Well, I also wouldn't deny the fact of the tweet that you've seen, but these people, they seem to like to make their own set memes.
Well, let's see. Matt says way before before. I guess that's for the Vikings. And then Matt says, and I think some Asianish people came over from Alaska, the Alaska bridge even before that. And then my mom pipes up, says, yes, Thanksgiving first. Yes, Canada had Thanksgiving first. Look it up. You look it up, Mom.
Let me guess. You looked it up on some website that ends in .ca.
No, I'm sorry.
I never knew Wikipedia.ca. Bullet says, let's not forget the Mayans and the Egyptians moved cocaine between Africa and South America. Laugh out loud.
That's true. The Mayans, who are the early precursors to what is today the superior Mexican race, did everything first.
Matt says, little known thing. Thanksgiving didn't even exist in the USA until the mid 1800s. CP4 says, let's not drag water closet drama here. I don't want it. No, none of us do.
That's fantastic. Love it. Water closet drama. Someone had to kill the babysitter.
I heard it was you.
Maybe.
And then Matt says, before Lincoln rebranded Turkey Day, it was Harvest Festival.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but what I do know is there is a phenomenon in which somebody or some entity can take over an intellectual property or idea or festival and make it popular and make it the norm. Make it significant.
Bullet says Wilt Chamberlain, and then Matt goes watercolors. No, water closet.
Because if Thanksgiving existed somewhere in the world, nobody cared about it, nobody celebrated it until America did it, and we made it important.
And then he goes, yeah, that's May Day versus Labor Day there. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Bullet says, Wilton Norman Chamberlain was the American basketball player who played as center and is considered one of the greatest players in history. Matt says, the rest of the world has May Day. USA decided, nah, that's dangerous. Our version will be half a year later, not optional to celebrate, and mostly harmless. Okay.
Well, I, for one, will bend the knee to America.
I won't.
You heard it here. Rick Piper is no longer accepting American currency.
Oh, I accept American currency.
Hey, you heard it here first. Rick Piper bent the knee to America.
You gotta love how Dillard just rewrites whatever I say.
You said it. I'm just reiterating what you say.
Dillard.
Matt says, I will accept an excess of U.S. currency. No, I don't, JP. And Bullet says, LGBTQT, blee, 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 has an entire month, so I guess they won.
Do they have a month? I didn't hear about that. When that happened? And what month did they get? They got February?
70, 67.
I don't know. I don't know which month is that. Pride Month. That's Sin month.
Oh,
Hey, well, if EVS can say, pride is a sin, gluttony is a sin, I'm going to go eat
right.
some pie.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Rick. Fuck them. Damn, I said the F word. But that's better than Pride Month is a sin. So, yeah, come after me, sweethearts. You want to cry about something? Go
I'll
after
be right
Rosie
back.
Lee. Rosie Lee don't care.
And there goes Dillard, not to be seen again.
What? No, I'll be right back. I gotta stop my cam. I gotta mute myself. Hold on.
All right, now I've got the cam job. Run the show.
Matt says, I never understood people that got to drag their sex lives through the middle of the street. I really don't care what you do with your fun stuff. Leave me alone about it.
Oh yeah, who cares? Matt is the man. Like, who is this Matt guy? Matt Kimball. Dude, you rock. Who cares about your bloody sex life? Doesn't matter. At least that's my pompous opinion.
Are you saying you're a pompous something?
I may be a bigot. I have been called a bigot on the Twitters, and that may be a thing. However, I love all the people.
Oh, Bullet says, listen, if you want to wear airless chaps around children in a parade, I will. Okay. Thanks, man. I'm wrapped. I'm a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a clue. Dylan says his sex life is very important to the public at large. Okay, can we not talk about people's sex lives on here at the moment?
I don't like the sex lives.
I know I probably started bringing it up, but
oh damn it! I just blew my cigarettes right. All right, we didn't kill the babysitter, but guess what?
you killed the later.
We did not light the Xavier Institute on fire. That's the best news.
What, for these panels, you mean? Yeah, could do a little bit of detail in these panels. There's not much to do for these. You can't see a lot of the background.
Well, yeah, if you don't light fires, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Why? What? No. You're not lighting fires here, Rick.
Are you sure?
I'm not doing a lot of fire.
We just want to know, are you fired?
No.
Or are you just all fired up?
Let's not do that. That's a bad move. Don't do it. All right, let's spawn some. Let's spawn some videos. We need some music because this is not.
Yeah, we don't need music.
You don't want any music?
Yeah, I like music, but YouTube doesn't like music. And thanks, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're like, no, we don't do our music. Damn you.
Or more accurately,
damn you now,
music.
Excuse me.
Tell that to JP, Matt. JP is trying to get a pound of flesh for Rick.
Yeah, where's JP? We need JP in here.
JP is probably working unless he's got time off again. Why is GP?
No, I want JP in here right now. Right now.
JP says use YouTube Music, Rick. Some of it is good. Yeah, I've got some of it downloaded.
Yes,
I'm just
get in here, JP.
Well, they are in a. It's in a
Oh my God, EMPs! What the fuck?
Oh.
I said the F word. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm
it's
sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
Australian Thor.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, there's some new people in here, so I'm gonna share my screen again and show off my store.
EMPs.
So, headphones, Rick. So, that wasn't me. That was Risey that yelled.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rick's mom. I got excited when I seen EOTs in the chat.
Bottom left, right. This one. You're talking this one, Matt.
Right. EOTs.
So yeah, people, I do have 4 t-shirt type, shirts together. There's all sorts of stuff available for these things. There, let's go into one. There's more stuff available for the Shield logo at the moment than thing. So yeah, we have all these different, we got tote bags, sweaters, tanks, hoodies, mugs, phone cases, and they're available in a lot of different colors, long sleeve shirts. No stickers. Unfortunately, not Matt. No syrup holders. No hockey stick shrouds. So there's lots of stuff here. Let's go back. There's a few more things available for Canadian Trio. I'll get these other things available for we got socks available here with Canadian Shield down the front. We have an indoor pillow. No. We have a fleece blanket, a beach towel. Haha, JP. You can see it says Canadian Shield. Wall tapestry, tank tops, that's a woman's boyfriend tee. Okay, I have no idea. So yeah, there's all sorts of different things here. So hopefully there's something for everybody. Slightly different prices.
Oh shit! Someone killed the babysitter.
Yes, and we know it was you, Risey.
It wasn't
Okay.
me. Someone knocked the babysitter down. Never, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, so what you were wanting to see Zapano.
So,
Good, Matt? JP says Risey should make Joker shirts with his face.
I will one day soon, JP. For the children. For the children. I will do that.
Well, him and him are the same guy. That's sort of the same guy before he gets stuff on. Hopefully, I held it there for long enough for you. Okay, so.
My Thor t-shirt will be too rare. It is. It's gonna be ripped out like straight away. It's like I'm gonna put it on and just go, oh damn it. Shit. My chair just broke. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like my chair. It's just gonna break. It's gonna like break with its sexy attitude. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna send it to you, EOTs. For EOTs, my sexy man. My sexy man that actually has a sexy accent. So,
as Risey
my
as
man.
Jane Foster Thor.
Ah, damn it, my chair.
You know, that could make a lot of people's eyes really Thor.
You hit me. But I love it. I said I had it coming. Okay,
Those
Cry,
will be
baby.
part of the Cross Comics Black Label line. That chair is going to kill Risey. No, I think Risey killed the chair.
This chair is garbage. I don't trust it. I keep thinking I'm going to put back support on it, and I keep going to fall off it. It's not working. I don't trust it. This chair is BS. I hate you. I hate you.
Well, the squeaky
Oh,
chair is
look.
actually probably
You hear
mine, Matt. I have a squeaky.
That's another smug attitude from the chair. Smug attitude chair. I'll kick this chair and I've hurt my rib cage. Oh,
We on the chair disagree with you.
we don't trust the chair.
Can we bring this? Can we find the chair, man?
No, we can't trust the chair. We can't bring the chair into the situation. We don't know where the chair's been. Look. What are you in it? What are you in it? I don't know.
What about
I've
the
been doing
chairman of the
everything.
board?
What have you been doing, Reggie? F you, F and F also. Whoa, wow. That's just really like totally terrible. You're a sanctimonious piece of trash. I'm trying to be nice here. Garbage. No, they died. They got hit by a bus. I'm sorry.
We'll do like this. I changed this up a bit, people. I had the pants here before. Now, you guys probably can't see that because of the light blue. But I'm going to have him holding the mask in his hand. ERT says, sure it will, right along with Cyberfrog. Oh, you just hit 3,300 followers? I was going to say 3,000, but I was going to say, that's awesome. I'm actually going to have him have part of the suit on here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Or Tales from the Box. People are getting Cyberpunk. Matt says, I wish. This book will take longer than Brand. Oh, that's good. Well, I hope my count's going to double in the next week and a half. So, Dillard, do you think that's a better size?
Maybe.
No P&E will ever get Brand. Well, just as long as you don't get branded.
Branded. What?
Rick, Ethan is finally vowing to refund you. Is finally vowing to refund you and sell your copy for $50. When?
When and where? Where is this $50 going? I'm actually kind of curious with that.
Actually, I should see whether he actually has refunded me or not. Yeah. I care, but I don't care. I'm not so bad off now, so.
Anyway, sounds kind of sad to me. But God bless them all. Bless their hearts. That's beautiful.
Can we get a Risey a Salamo Android t-shirt?
Oh yeah, no, we can't get one yet, ARTs, but one thing that we can get is that your little boy. I'm not gonna say that on your stream. Love you, Rick.
Nope, it's not showing. They've been refunded, so. Risey is slurring his words. JP says Rick brings everyone together. I try. I try.
I'll do my best in the West. Oh,
Little man
no.
legal says.
That you know. Oh, yo. I don't know. Isn't it ironic? Alanis Morissette. Ironic. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good song. You don't want to buy that song?
No.
No, we're buying that song. I think we're buying that song.
You've abandoned the song?
No, I think we played that song.
Did you think?
Oh gosh. Everyone's dribbling their garbage. Alright, let's go to High Noon.
Yes. Is Rising High on High Noon?
Maybe Razi smoked High Noon. Did anyone kill High Noon? I don't know. Did you kill High Noon, Rick? Did
I
you?
hope not. It's my show.
Yeah. Personality per se.
Should I create a character called High Noon?
I think you should.
Almost finished. Still, it says be there in a sec.
Ah,
Okay.
there we go. Dillard's coming back. Dillard, pull that truck into the sideways and like be a trucker. Trucker.
Well, I think he's off today. Rick, you should do your auctions on Friday now that Mike Miller has put his auctions on hiatus. Well, he may or may not have. I know which post you're thinking about, and I did think about that too. But he did find a way possibly to do the polls. So only his members can vote on stuff and not just have a straw poll that anybody can vote 5 billion times. So he might end up continuing doing stuff. I'll find out. Plus, I'm not always home Friday nights. Well, I usually get home around 10, so I guess I could start around 10, but the thing is, could I get the artist on? Well, two things. Could I get the artist on, and could I get the buyers? The buyers are as important as the artists. Matt says, I'm thinking about moving my streams around a little, setting up a daily art/tech Q&A session where I take random questions as I drink coffee. Well, it's better than drinking booze while you're trying to answer those questions.
That's called being a pussy.
Then Matt says, what do you all think would be a good time of day for something like that? Certainly not noon Eastern Standard Time. Certainly not anything.
Hello.
Between noon and 2.
Man, I just took the most relaxing and epic shit.
We
don't need to know. We don't need to know about that shit, Dave.
Let me
know
elaborate
about
for
this
you, Rick. Let me describe the texture.
Let me describe the mute button.
I need to know the texture, you fucker.
Oh. Risey did it again.
I did it again. I'm trying to find
You said you need to know the texture, you.
Oh, no.
You did it. You know you did it.
Right. No. You know you did it. You know you did it. That's on you. No.
E, have you gotten any further with that page? How's it coming?
Yeah, E, what have you been up to? You better be inking that buckler page, or that Canadian Shield, the #1 premier 6 figures young lady book of 2020.
He's been doing as much as what Todd Moreno is doing with his shit.
Let's not go there.
Damn, E, you've been doing that little?
Well, we're not live, so we're good. Wait,
We
we're
are
not
live.
Are we live?
Nah, we're not live.
Damn
Don't worry
it.
about it.
Shit, we are live. I love you, Todd. You're a sweetheart. Bloody hell. I said that by accident.
Yeah, Bullet is very interested in the consistency, length, and texture of my turd.
My chair keeps falling apart. I want.
You know what you should do to that? You should kick that chair for disrespecting you.
I
like
want
that.
to kick this chair. I want to throw it out the bloody window. It's bloody humiliating me. I'm like, you are doing me useless. You think that you can just show up here right now and just go, oh, I'm going to do my chair shit. No.
Oh, that chair
not
sounds like
right
it doesn't think much of you at all, as a matter of fact.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He comes up here and he's like, yeah, Rosie, F you, bro. And I'm like, whoa, bro. Why the hell are you talking to me like that? And he's like, yo, bro, I want to give a bro.
Yeah, that chair sounds like it's out of line. I'll tell you what.
Exactly. That's why I'm just elbowing him face to face with my elbow. And I'm like, bro, chill out. And he's like, yo, no, I'm telling grandma about what the hell's going down tonight. And I'm
Are you telling me you
bro,
told that chair to
do
chill
it.
and it's still breaking you off
Don't you
disrespect
do
like
it.
that?
yeah, he's going to disrespect me. He's going to tell grandma. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that. And he's like, yeah, pah, pah. To hell with you, Rozzy. And I'm like, whoa, guess what, little Rozzy Jr.? You're going to get dirt kicked in your eyes in 3 seconds, 4 seconds flat, boy.
The big room for that. Don't worry about filling in any of those monitors. Those are all going to be filled in with stuff.
And you have to draw. You have to draw poignant times in history in every single one of those TVs. Like you have to draw one of them. You have to draw, the Gorbachev tear down this wall speech. On another panel, you have to draw, the felling of the Twin Towers. You have to draw main events in history in every single one of those TVs.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Rick, this is not SJW Marvel where you can just copy and paste pictures into the background.
Yeah, well, I might draw a whole bunch of stuff, or I might copy and paste some. He said, "Wait,
Rick's tough to do. I'm sorry that the rest of America can't catch up to the rest of the world.
I'm sorry
It kinda
that
breaks my
I'm
heart,
sorry that
but
the Australian chair industry is failing so badly.
Well, I was going to say, Rising, Rising, you need to make us
that's
do a
almost
stream.
entertainment, but you're still trying to catch up, so it's cute.
Rising, you need to do a stream or film yourself beating up the chair and then throwing it out the door or something like that.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm saving that for the rest of America.
No. You need to do a stream of you selling the chair at a yard sale and really upselling it and trying to get as much money as you can for it.
Yeah, that's right. Because America's not good at two things: pretending they win wars and
Making
just
high quality
sympathizing
chairs.
for money.
Now I wanted to go look at this house, Rick. And this house had a little pool in the backyard. Not a big pool, a little pool.
Yeah.
Like if you were to run and dive into it, you'd probably hit your head. But what it did have around the side of the pool was a beautiful set of custom handmade Adirondack chairs. Like
I
4.
like that.
And apparently the chairs are coming with the house if you buy it.
Well, what does that matter? You're going to live with your father-in-law.
Well, yeah, unless we find something better. And I like those chairs, Rick.
So you say you might have to pull some resources?
I grabbed the Mickey Mouse chair last night. It was my Mickey Mouse chair. And now
You saying you might have to pull some resources there?
No, I stole that Mickey Mouse chair.
Oh, I actually hit that fly in mid-flight.
Wow.
I think because I wasn't thinking that I was going to, I wasn't really trying hard. I psyched it out, and it didn't feel threatened, so it didn't move.
JP4, imagine Risey as John's pool boy.
But we were taking the Mickey Mouse chairs. We needed those Mickey Mouse chairs.
Matt says, we win wars like the one. Wait, I mean, does this is a workout? I don't know, does it? Somebody else will have to tell me.
I don't know. We won the Cold War. We won the Spanish-American War.
You won that one with the Indians.
Yeah, almost wiped them out completely.
It's good enough.
Matt says, I mean,
A lot of good. Those war drums did those Indians. Huh? Oh, I like that shield better, Rick.
that one?
Yes, he actually has form and shape on his what are those called there? That muscle that comes down from the neck to the shoulders?
I don't know. I was going to say glutes, but I think that's the legs.
No, the glutes is your butt, Rick. You know that.
Again, I guess I made myself the butt of that joke.
Yeah, you did.
Magazine Joshua says, haha, and smirks.
Ah, Joshua, my brother, what's up? Damn it, I ran out of liquor. That is.
JP's
Yes.
upset because apparently I'm saying racist things and people can't call me racist because I'm a person of color.
Wait, you're a Mexican? That's not fair.
E says traps. There's no traps on this page, E.
Hold on.
No traps.
Oh yeah, yes,
I've
that is the name of the muscle group, Rick. Traps.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
No, you don't know. You didn't know. If you known, you would have told me when I asked you.
As soon as he
I'm
said
blaming
it,
you
as soon as
guys.
he wrote it, I knew.
You're
And Matt says he just loves the look on the bottom right fit.
how it is.
Right.
Ow. You bastards.
I think you still need some work on that chest. It looks too boxy.
This one, you take it, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
And in the panel right above that one, you have the Canadian Shield, or at this time, I guess it's Mad Like Cougar, in the foreground, and the Angel in the background. And the Angel is much bigger than he is.
yeah, because he is.
How big is this? The Canadian Shield's like 14 feet tall. How big is this Angel?
The Canadian Shield's only 8 foot tall, and I think that Angel's 10 or 12.
Oh my God.
Comics.
That's right. Magazine Joshua, those drums don't do nothing.
Oh, I unmute myself? No, now I'm unmuted. Fuck you, unmuted thing.
You don't know
No,
what
no.
nobody can see you too, right? Get it focused on my page. Let's see.
Our rise is always ready.
Messenger.
So, Risey, what do I got to do to get you in a Canadian Shield T-shirt?
Oh, I need to get you into a fucking.
Oh my
Rising
goodness!
What's that?
Huh?
5 or 6 now?
No, you get a double standard that thing, man. Like that's what Suits taught me. It's like you can't just like say to someone, "What do you want for one suit?" No, I want to know what do you want for one aspect. Good.
Okay, Messenger is 10 feet tall. That's that angel.
Well, I already
he's
have
like
a Canadian Shield T-shirt. It's on its way, and I
Oh,
need
you already got
everybody.
one?
I need everybody in the world to be into this Canadian Shield Rick Piper store, and I need to know what it's going to take. What it's going to take to get everybody into a brand new Canadian Shield merchandise.
I need to know
Across
where
comics
it's going to
merchandise.
take to keep Rick to be my number one player, son, awesome guy.
No, those are trees, JP.
Look, I may be making up
I'm
like
intrigued.
dreams. Wait, we're still live?
Tree trunks.
Are we still live?
You need not to treat me
Absolutely,
with-
we are still live, Ricey.
I love all the beautiful people.
Aren't all people beautiful on the inside?
See, I would buy a mug from
Say
JP,
that.
but JP
Honestly-
he went and he got the icon that I drew for him, and he threw it in the trash and replaced it.
JP. No, I take it back. With what JP does, he's a bastard. I need to know where my Scarlett Johansson clone is. And until that day happens, I'm a sad panda.
And then he said, "John, you know that icon you drew for me? I threw that away. Why don't you buy a mug with my new, better icon on it?"
Scarlett
I
Johansson?
will be buying one and a print once John buys a mug for me.
Yeah, you're gonna have no Scarlett Johanssons after this.
Well, you can
Get the
buy
hell out of my
Hey,
face situation.
JP, you can buy a mug from me, you know. I have several of them. I have one with Cross Comics on. I have one with Canadian Shield on.
All right, who cares about you and your variant mugs? I want the official JP4 mug, but he changed the artwork, and now I don't even feel like it's the real JP4 mug.
No, I'll make one special for John.
Oh my God, John Wallace.
Hey, JP, you should. Matt says, I will wear a Canadian Shield shirt when I travel so I don't get taken hostage.
We didn't kill the babysitter tonight. It's not my fault. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
That's good, I think. I hope.
Exactly.
Yes, I will be on the store tomorrow. Yes. Well, I was saying, you'll be on your store tomorrow, or my store, or whatever. What are you saying, JP?
He's going to Target.
You can create a store yourself. Create just mugs. You don't know. You could do JP wear too. You know that.
JP does have a store already. Cross.
Pardon?
He already has a store. He's had a store for months. You just haven't bought anything from him because you're a jerk.
Because I didn't know about it. I just knew about it right now. That's how much he promotes it.
Fuck you. Fucking cancel you. What up? You want to get fucking knocked, bro? Let's go, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Damn, you may have to mute that, Rick.
I just did.
That's unacceptable behavior for a live stream.
I don't know who he was talking to.
I think he was talking to me. Matt Kimball says, I'll allow it.
Okay, so let's unmute Risey for a second and see what's going on. No, that was Risey.
Someone else knifed him.
Huh?
It wasn't on me. Oh, look, I'm the only one left. Bunch of players.
Who are
Garbage.
you talking to, Risey?
I think he's playing a video game right now.
Garbage. I am playing a video game.
And he's yelling at the
The
children
garbage.
playing the video game.
I'm playing with children. They're good children. They don't even know where their mothers or
Okay, well, you
fathers
gotta
are.
watch the language, Risey. Even play with kids.
I know. Well, honestly, Rick, sometimes they need to grow up and they need to like figure out that the fact is that their dads aren't coming home and they need to wake up and deal with that.
True.
Maybe a bit me, but the fact is. Look, it's character.
I didn't steal the Mickey Mouse chairs, says Joshua. I did not. Model says, "What's that, Manny?" Trusty says, "High noon takes on new meaning." Matt says, "I think his chair got him." Ease, indeed. Matt says, "The new camera view looks like the chair failed. Rest in peace."
Exactly.
Are you playing Splatoon 2, Risey?
No, I was playing Gears of War 5, apparently. Why is my phone like got an angle of a dangle?
Oh, JP says that his dad is dead and he knows where he is and he's sad now.
Oh, they made me sad. If you do it,
F me for what?
you made me sad.
Oh,
Oh,
I can handle that.
Yeah, so it looks like we're on page 10. Oh, wow, it's almost 2.
Finally, page 10. What's it gonna be, Rick?
You see him just as he's got the whole suit on. And
Is
he's
it gonna be a splash page of him showing off his entire suit?
No.
Why not? Are you gonna have any splash pages in this book?
Do I? I don't think I do, actually.
Why not? You should have at least 4.
No, I do have one splash page.
oh my god, we are like
That's where...
707 Children
or-
101. Look, Rick.
Well, it's not exactly a splash. I'm not sure whether it be a splash page or not. Page 3, where it says the title. Actually, with the way I redone it, it should be more of a splash page.
You're breaking my heart.
Let's see what else we play. He said, so this is where they got that Thor scene from Endgame. JP. Model says parenting 101 with Risey. Joshua says thanks a lot, JP. Well, it says tell us another story. Bring us down, JP. JP for Joshua says we're all sad now. Matt says I know where he is too, JP. He's with you, I promise. JP4 says Rick, I have a cousin that was on the Geraldo show. Cool.
Over again.
JP says at Matt Kimball, I think he's with the Dark Angels. Oh, that's not good. Bullet says, I believe it. Rick, JP4 says, Rick, just start over again. And we are caught up on the chat.
Yes, it's not. It's for Australia. Oh, damn it. For Australia.
All right, Rick, I'm working right here on page 1 of the Canadian Buckler ash can. And this is going to be given away free with the Canadian Shield. Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess when we get it to the $15,000 goal.
I know this is gonna push it so that you're in the 7 figures club.
We'll make that the 15,000 mark goal. Stretch goal. Free ash can. John Dillard's free ash can. So yeah, there's my splash page right there.
Let's see. What is it? Rick, I don't think that you understand what a splash page is.
Yeah, I did.
That page has 3 panels on it.
Yeah, well, two of them are inside the one big panel, so
Just because they're inserts doesn't mean that the whole thing still counts as a splash page.
Dude, 2 pages, bro.
I could. Well, if I did a whole thing, a whole panel, a page, splash page, that'd just make it 24 pages, which is, I guess, all right.
Why is that a bad thing?
Never said it was a bad thing. Not sure whether it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's just a thing.
It's neither. It's exactly what is required to show off like a big reveal. Like, this is the Canadian Shield in his official outfit. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, that would then probably reduce page 11 at that point down to 5 panels, which is actually pretty good. We could deal with
Bullet
that.
says, Dillard, what if he's on a water slide in those 3 panels? I guess that would count. Maybe.
But he's not.
But he's not in a water slide. Like, there are different things that are happening. One, he's praying, and then another one, he disappeared. Right?
Yeah. Let's see. 15,000. He's that's a stretch goal. So if I hit that 15,000, you get that ash can for free. My goal for producing the book itself is only going to be $2,000.
Oh, don't do that.
And that'll be well, depending on how many copies, how many backers I get, I'll still have a whole bunch overproduced at that point.
Don't plan for failure, Rick.
Well, guess what? If I get way more than $2,000, I will be producing a lot more books than,
But you won't, because you already planned for failure.
Oh no, I'm planning for success. Why do you think I'm got these 50,000 stretch goals? $50,000, 15,000.
Oh, I know why. Do you want me to say why?
Plus, if I put the ash can at whatchamacallit, the 15,000.
Bullet says, part of the bundle tier.
Yeah, well, they do cost more money to make, although it's 6 pages?
No. You'll just be it won't be separate. You'll just include it in the book.
No, I'd be probably making it its own separate little thing.
Oh my God, you're so greedy, Rick. Oh my goodness.
Rick, Christopher.
But how big is the
Rick, don't get greedy.
I'm not getting greedy. Get smart.
What's his name? What's his name? Remember that Breaking Bad show? Watch that.
Heisenberg.
He had his right amount of money. He got greedy. Then he lost it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my 2,000, I'll produce the book, and then probably every 1,000 till I hit 10,000, I'll add stuff like stickers or bookmarks, and then maybe I think I'll do every 5,000 a stretch goal. So 15,000 will be the buckler. Everybody gets a buckler. You can buy the booklet containing entire money, Rick. I wish, Bullet.
Yeah.
Rick, plug Model
Rick, now.
You want me to put a plug in Model Citizens? How do I do that? How do I stop Model Citizens by putting a plug in?
You can. Well, this is how you do a plug for Model Citizens. Model Citizens, maybe it may not be happening tomorrow. It may not be happening in this near future. But for fact is that you just plug into JP413 or you plug in Model 316 and you plug into it, because the fact is it may or may not happen. born Model 316s. It may happen tomorrow. It may not. Fact is, Jack, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to be feeling real sorry about your life if you wake up tomorrow and you miss out on Model 316.
See, you've only got one problem there, Risey. He said it's tonight.
Yeah, I know, because I'm making up bullshit. You guys live in America. Of course I'm making up lies. Jesus.
Oh. So yeah, people check out Model Citizens, I guess. No. Go check it out. You want to promote yourself there, Dillard, or something?
Yeah. You can check me out down in the description of this video. Go down and you'll see a link that says, Teespring. Click on that to follow John Dillard.
Oh, good one, good one. Risey, anything you want to promote?
You can't find me, but one thing for all, How Raven, and How Raven for the near futures. Catch you later.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for tuning in. What time is Model Citizens tonight, JP or Model? What time does it start?
Someone had to kill the babysitter.
No, they don't. No one has to kill the babysitter.
I don't know. I think someone had to
Let's
kill
keep
the
the babysitter
babysitter.
alive.
Things have become awkward now. Oh, 6:30 or 7 p.m. CTST. All right.
Well, that's about 7:30 Eastern or 8 Eastern. Okay, well, then everybody make sure you check out my show tonight at 5 Eastern Standard Time. That's in about 3 hours. I will be on here drawing something from Marvel. And also go check out my Patreon and go, of course, check out my Canadian merch store. Do I still have the link for that, or is that? Is it? No, that's StreamYard link. Don't want to give anybody that.
Shake and bake, Rick. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Shake it before you bake it.
Well, I just did it the other night because I went to see the Joker. I was gonna go. Go do it at 7 tonight, but I don't want to interfere with your show, JP.
Model says, can we just have 5 of something made and send it out?
Yeah, Bullet. Where's Bullet's link? I want Bullet in here.
Well,
Bullet and Reagan.
We're going to be ending here in a second. So there's the link for my merch store. Everybody go check it out. Hopefully you will buy something, enjoy it, and we'll catch you all on the flip side later tonight at 5 o'clock, 3 hours hopefully. But for now, God bless everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.